Beautiful people, welcome back to All About the Vibes show. I am here with two special guests. Please introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy Prido, Manchester's finest.
Hey.
My brother over there. You know, I'm Prido, musician from Manchester. All about the vibes. Shouted me and I had to come through, man.
He had to come through and show us the vibe. And what about you?
Yeah. It's your boy David Rey.
Okay.
Manchester artist. Manchester's original finest.
Okay. I'm
playing.
They're gonna fight. Literally, that's why I'm in the middle, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to just, tell them to hold up, guys.
Tesco's finest. Audi's finest.
Wow.
Ooh.
Listen, Audi's affordable. Audi's quality's better. Quality's better.
Guys, cheers to the weekend. It's Friday, so
is it?
Yeah, on the show.
Yeah. Friday.
It's Friday.
Is it?
Okay, so let's drink it up, guys. We're drinking juice, obviously. What does this taste like? Medicine. What is the big thing about this? Why do people like it? Like,
do you know what it is? You need to get the original thing.
Wait, so this is not it?
No.
But it does say original.
Do you know what? Yeah, if I got the drop earlier, I would have bought the original thing.
What is it? Is it different or like?
It tastes sweeter, the original one.
Really? Does it make you more drunk or? I feel like it tastes like medicine.
This does taste a bit like medicine, yeah.
Even is it malt? Is it malt? Super malt. Do you like that?
No, that's banging.
That's West Africa, isn't it?
Yeah, West African people have weird taste, bro.
What's all of this? What's all this ganging up?
Yeah, like y'all just weird. Like what it tastes like
wow.
alcohol. But guys, I've got a quiz. Like I'm gonna keep you guys on your toes. So are you guys ready to wake up?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I want to see how well you know us girls. Okay, like y'all know girls, right? You be liking girls, so let's see how well you know us. So you guys ready?
Let's go.
I'm nervous for you guys. Okay. Question number 1. What is the difference between a tampon and a pad?
Oh, that's easy.
David, go on.
That's easy taking.
Obviously, like the tampon goes up in the panache.
Guys say panache.
Then the pad just like sort of like sits on the lining of the panties kind of thing.
Ding! That means correct. What about you? Are you gonna copy his answer?
No. Yeah, well, I can't say anything different.
Okay, yeah, true. Okay, guys, how are we gonna do this? Okay, whoever claps their hands first.
Oh,
okay.
All
So
right,
he got that one, I'm guessing.
All right.
So you got that one right. Okay. What does a lip liner do? Hey, what does it do?
A lip liner.
Yes.
It lines up the lips.
Oh
You
my
get
God.
me?
Yes.
No, it's like.
Yes.
You get me?
It makes them a bit.
I know what you're thinking, innit? It's not that type of.
See, you need to get your mind out the gutter.
Wow,
see,
guys.
Because I actually didn't know.
You don't know. So a lip liner makes your lips bigger, like in a way. So it's like you put lip gloss or lipstick and then put a bit of lip. To be honest, you put lip liner first and then lip gloss or lipstick.
When you put the lipstick on, do you never?
Shut up, man.
Don't gas me. So who got that one? So it's 1. Oh,
I got that.
Yeah.
This is tough. Okay, name 3 things that girls need when they're on a period.
Oh, I just wanted to be.
Go on. 3 things that a girl needs when they're on a period.
Like painkillers.
Okay, painkillers. That could be one. Yes,
Listen.
no, girls do need paracetamol. Yeah. Come on. Give me my favorite one. 3 things. It could be anything. Just think of what a girl needs when she's on a period. She's moody. She just needs it. Okay, that sounds wrong. Come on, calm down now.
All about the vibes.
All about the vibe.
The vibes. The vibes. She
needs it.
She
She needs it. Come on.
She needs a man.
Bro, time out, man.
No, time's out.
Wow. Go on then, big man. Show
on.
me what we're dealing with.
So go on.
When you're on your period, what do you need?
I'm so dead. No, honestly, what do you need?
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Touch me there.
Chocolate.
Yes, you
Yeah,
got
man.
it. Woo!
He's got a missus though. That's cheating. That's cheating.
But you should know this by now. You should know this.
I've been single for a long time.
It doesn't. Have you got sisters?
Yeah.
See?
But I'm not around them when that's all
But
happening.
still, come on, chocolate.
No. It's an unfair question, innit? Because men don't have periods, so he would never.
Yeah, but you
His boyfriend would not.
Oh, so
I hate these two. I feel like there's gonna be so much arguing today. I'm so excited for it. Okay, we need 3 things. So chocolate.
All right. So
You can still decide it.
Painkillers.
Yeah, chocolate.
don't take my answers. Don't steal my answers.
Give me one more. It could be anything. Just think of like any girl that you've been with when she's on a period. What does she need?
bro, she's bare mood, innit? I said,
She needs space.
Oh, that's yes.
Space.
Okay, guys, I don't know who's winning now.
Space.
Yeah, because I feel like if I'm in my period, like, don't piss me off because I'm gonna find the latest thing ever to piss you
But then
off.
they don't want you to go too far away though.
Yeah, that's true.
Horniness.
Yeah, that's I feel like
horny.
those girls get defo horny.
Yeah.
How many did you do? So horny. So you're telling me they need sex, basically.
Like, yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, so one more question. I think that was that 4, guys? Oh no, this is what. Okay, 4. The 4th question is, what is the difference between a wig and a weave? Yes.
A wig, you just pull it off, pull it on.
Okay.
And a weave is sort of like either kind of like glue it on or you like stitch it into the braid.
Yay!
Come
Prido,
on.
have you been dating?
Come on.
What'd you say? Was it Olubo? Igbo.
Yoruba.
No, you know white girls. What does white girls be doing?
Oyinbo.
Oh, you know what? Allow that. Cut that shit. Okay, cool. So you got that.
That's not what you're trying to say. Oyinbo.
I'm so bad with Nigeria anyways. Let's just not. Let me not make people come for me. Okay, this is a easy one. Maya Jama. Is it Maya Jama? Maya Jama or Georgia Smith?
Oh.
And why? So Maya or Georgia Smith and why?
Maya Smith.
Why? Wait, you put them both. But you know what? You're right because the actual answer is both because they're both beautiful in their own way. So yeah.
I'd say for me.
I think both. I think both of them are 10. You know.
For me, I'd say Georgia just for the sake.
Why? Look at the way I say that. Why?
Sake of what?
Why?
It's nothing major, innit?
So you think her over
I
thingy?
think Maya is more of a settled down girl.
And Georgia's more just like there for the moment. You know what I mean? It's on the plate.
That's
do your thing.
That's how I.
I hate the way you guys do that though. You literally pick and choose. So okay, this girl you see them and be like, listen, I just want to f this one, and then this one I want to marry. I think that's rude.
It's all about the vibes though.
It's all about the vibes.
God. You can't no. Okay, no. It's always all about the vibes, but that's wrong because you're hurting us. You know, like literally. Imagine me. I'm trying to be a wife, and this guy probably sees me just like just a sex thing. I think that's wrong.
But you have to carry yourself like you're trying to be a wife.
How do you carry yourself as like a wifey for you guys? What's a wifey for you guys?
That's the $1 million question.
You got nigga, please. Y'all make me sick. Okay, let's start off with something like. So I want to know what's your biggest turns off about girls? Because I've got a lot of things to say about men. What turns you off, guys? Like, tell me. So I feel like this is gonna be like a lesson. Like, teach me. What turns you guys off?
Prido, you want to take this one or you want to go first on this one?
Give me little,
To be honest, me, I would say attitude, like just for no reason.
Okay.
Just be like, man, I got like that. It's just like
that turns you off. Just the attitude.
Just calm down.
Yeah, 100%.
Keep your attitude, girls. Men and shit. I'm joking.
What for me? I feel like I don't like my ladies too rowdy. Like,
What you mean? Describe that.
Like,
Loud?
Not loud, not necessarily loud, but just more when they're just a bit too much. Like
Describe too much.
Sometimes read the room, innit?
Okay. What if she can't read the room?
Yeah, then that tells me that tells me that she lacks emotional intelligence, like or social intelligence. Like,
okay.
So like, don't walk into a room where like maybe something sad has just happened and you feel like you need to hype. Yeah, everyone needs to look at you or whatever.
Oh, okay. I hear that. I hear that.
Sometimes just be calm, innit? Like, and some girls can't do that, and that puts me off. It's like
I hear that. I think it's the same with guys as well.
Really?
Any other? What else puts you off? Is that it? I mean, means I tick all of that. I mean,
Do you know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't like girls that know too many guys. Like for me, it's a turn off because it's like, well, it depends what industry you're in, innit? But on normal thing, like if you're just a regular person and it's just you just know too many people, like you go out for food and then every other 5 minutes, it's just fucking thingy from. Don't mean you're too fucking paranoid. You know what I mean? Like I don't. No.
Yeah,
or if you know, my thing is if you know too many guys, like let's say before the relationship or whatever.
Yeah.
If me and you are in public, you better ignore some. Like,
but what if they're your boys?
You know what I mean? Just be like,
listen, I ain't
what if they're your
you.
boys? Are you messing me? What if literally is my homie?
All right, listen.
So I have to ignore him now because you're in it. What if we break up tomorrow? That's the thing. Like friends are always there for life. Men come and go.
I didn't say break up the friendship. I'm saying
Just settle, innit? Like, just all right. Put it this way. Put it this way.
All
yeah?
right, David.
Put it this way. Yeah. Put it this way. Yeah. Like, all right, cool. So, if I got a girl now, and I know bare girls, yeah, and it's not even like that necessarily, but I just know bare girls. Okay, like, I know for a fact my missus won't be happy if every time we're walking together and a girl wants to come up and hug me. Oh,
yeah, no, I'd feel some type of way.
You know
I'd be like, who's this one?
You know what I'm saying?
How do you know her? Yeah,
like,
okay.
It's not necessarily a sense of insecurity as such, but it's like raw, like that's my woman, hands off. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, don't get it twisted. If it's somebody that I know, maybe it's your friend and I got to meet him and I got to know him, and I like him and I approve of him, then fine. Like, yeah, I know my man, he's cool. I know he's not got any hidden agendas. Yeah, cool. But all these random Joe, Billies and Johns and that just come in here hugging you up, like, they don't have to hug you.
Ouch. What if they're just friendly, like literally?
Yeah, be friendly from over there, innit? Social distance, bro. The fuck?
Men. But do you guys believe, okay, this is a good question for you guys. Do you believe like a girl can be friends with a guy but have literally no feelings or anything, and the guy is attracted to the girl? Let's say you're attracted to your girl mate. Can you actually stick being friends with her? Can you actually hold her down and be like, listen?
I got a couple friends like that. I got.
Have you ever had sex with them?
No. I got two notable friends, female friends, obviously, who like, I find them very attractive, but man, I ain't done nothing. I ain't done nothing like with them.
Is it tempting though? Is it tempting? Because when you see them, you're just like raw.
No, you know what? When I was younger, Prido, oh my god, I can't wait for this camera to go off.
Like, what's going on? Yeah,
He knows what he's doing. But you know what
I
it is,
can see it.
Do you know what it is, yeah? Like, well, obviously, because we've been friends for a long time. When I was younger, it's like, oh yeah, and then maybe she might friend zone you because it's not like that for her or whatever. But like, man's like grown and mature now, and it's like, for me, it's so
you can be friends with a girl that you find attractive and nothing will ever happen. Like, you can be in a room together, you just won't even try it on her.
No. I might like on occasion drop a little flirtatious little one.
But why are you dropping flirtatious when it's just a friend?
Because she's a female, innit? Like, I can't flirt with my male friends, innit? Like, if
hello.
Don't even start. No, the thing is, like, I can't. That's the thing. That's the whole difference of. That's the whole point of having a female friend. It's like the experience is entirely different.
It's different.
It's a completely different. You know what I mean? A whole different perspective. A whole different way of thinking. Like, it's a whole different experience.
Do you feel like you get to understand girls more when you have like a female friend?
Yeah, because that's what I use them for. Like, mainly, like when I'm trying to figure out a girl and I ask her, yo, like, this girl just told me this. Like, what? Like, is that a normal thing?
Is that normal?
Yeah. So they'd be filling me in on whatever. So
love.
I think it's possible. What I will say about male and female friendships, is that there's a ceiling.
What do you mean?
There's a ceiling. You can only be so close.
Yeah, that's true.
You can never be tight because that's your missus. If you're tight like this, that's your hubby, that's your wife.
So what's the boundaries? What's the limit of being literally friends with a girl? Like, what's your boundaries and what's your limit?
The boundaries are.
Are you gonna tell her everything? Like, are you very open to tell her?
Yeah, well, I think the boundaries are like you can't get intimate with each other, and maybe you can't open up to each other about everything
as much, because you get What
so,
about you? What do you feel about it?
I don't. From past experiences, I feel like a lot of guys are just like lions waiting for the opportunity.
I hear you.
That's how I
preach.
I hear you.
So them sort of
that's me.
male to female friendships, unless there's some business going or there's something like a mutual benefit for the both of you, I feel like it's hard, innit? Like, it's hard.
Like, if you find it attractive,
unless you've known somebody for years, and then it's just been. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's like what you were saying before, innit? Like, when it gets to a point where you were saying, do you believe everyone has? There's people that you're attracted to. Do people have a type? You remember when you said that?
Oh
before?
Yeah.
I think it leads to that, innit? Like, the right situation, the right moment with your friends.
Do you feel like
madness?
Yeah, do you feel like that's true? Because you can actually fall in love with your best friend, you know.
But you're supposed to. You're supposed
but
to.
But that's okay. That's deep.
You're supposed to marry your friend.
Facts, yeah, you definitely. But I feel like if you have a female friend and you know everything that she doesn't like, because she basically tells you, she complains to you about guys, so you know what she wants and you know what brings her down, etc. And you find it attractive. Why are you not going there?
Do you know what it is? It's like I said. It's like what Prido said. Yeah, some guys are just waiting for the moment or the opportunity or whatever. But it's for me, it's like when I was younger, I might have been waiting. But now that I've gotten older, it's like there's so many other women out there. Like why would I be fixated on these two girls or this girl that's a friend of mine? Like there's so many other women out there. So it's like for me, that's genuinely my friend, isn't it? Like
that's true.
And another thing as well. I don't always speak to them. I don't always see them. I don't speak to them every day. So I might speak to them once a month. But the bond is there, innit? So even though we don't speak often, when we do speak, it's like we just spoke yesterday, kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, that's literally
So that helps as well. Not constantly seeing them and speaking to them, that helps, innit? So, but yeah, if you're always around them.
I feel like I've had issues with men, like literally in the sense of like being friends. I find it so hard because I'm naturally a tomboy. So I feel like and you guys are like, yeah, I'm a tomboy, right, guys? No, okay.
No, definitely.
I'm actually a tomboy. Like, I swear to God, like, trust me, when you get to know me, you realize I'm a man. Okay, not in that way, but
when you get to know me.
Whoa.
What is this? What's the meaning of this?
This is 2021.
Camera back. Delete all that shit. No, for real. But no, I feel like it's so annoying because it's literally like, I love, like, for example, like I would love to go boxing with a guy, like as my boy mates, or just do things like guys do, like football, whatever it is. I'm very sporty, active. So I find it annoying when I'm trying to get to know like someone as a friend and like, you know, I do things with them and be like, oh, and then at the end of the day, it's like the 99% they'll end up just wanting to F. And it's so annoying because it's just like, what if I trusted you? Do you know what I mean? What if I seen you as like, I respected you as a guy, as my friend, and then all of a sudden you're just looking at me in that way like, this girl's sexy, I just want to F.
You can't take that personal.
I have to be, no, definitely I'll take it personal. Why?
No, you can't take it personal because...
My mum's calling you. Oh my God.
You have to understand, that like men are sexual creatures. Women are sexual creatures. We're all sexual creatures. And
but we can hold it.
Furthermore, and this is the difference. This is why men are different to women. Because men, like, we're ready. Ready.
We know.
We're ready. Anytime, any place, anywhere, we're ready.
Wow. So is this your life?
This guy,
is this who
man.
you want? Hey.
I'm ready.
Pause.
I'm ready. Anywhere.
Listen, like, man,
anywhere,
them, you know how it goes.
anytime.
Man, them, you know how it goes, man. Like,
wow, it's a game, innit?
Like, listen, man, them, like, modern day men have done the madness in various locations. Wow. In a variety of locations.
No, that's true. That's true.
So it's like,
probably in the park.
So it's like, so how much more? Well, I'm just gonna skip over that. Like, don't worry about locations, but various locations. But it's like, like if you're attractive,
same location.
If you're attractive
and you're spending a lot of time with this guy, like it's his body is just gonna react to what he's seeing. He's seeing something that he likes.
But then imagine I'm crying to you about certain situations, and I'm just literally seeing you as a friend. Like I tell you everything, but in your eyes, you're just like, let's say I'm crying to you, holding you, you know, like just like, oh my God, just hug me, and then you're just like, oh yeah, like oh she just feels so good, and you just try and like that kiss happened. My neck. That's wrong. That is wrong. You can't do that because it's like I see you as a friend. Do you know what I mean? Like that's not fair.
It's wrong, but it happens, and the thing is, it's like. It's wrong. It's like opposite because you're vulnerable, isn't it? So
that's true.
So a lot of guys will take advantage in that situation. Of you being
vulnerable. Yeah, definitely.
Like, and that's not necessarily right, but it does happen. Do you get me? And at the same time, though, like when the guy tries to move in that vulnerable moment, that the girl will be freeing it up same way. Do you know what I'm saying? She doesn't then be like, "What you doing?"
Can we change the subject? So I've got a question for you guys. Are y'all ready? Anyways, like I love that one. I love David. He's just drinking too much today.
Oh my God.
I've got a question for you guys because we're gonna move on from that. Right. Who sits in front of the seats? Is it your partner? Obviously your girls. Unless you're, you know, if
in
you're
front of the seat.
Yeah, in front of your seats. Is it your partner or your mother?
Who sits in front of my seat?
Yeah. So who sits in front of your seat? So for example, you both drive, right? So literally, your mom and your girlfriend, you guys were going to a wedding. Who sits in front?
Oh yeah, this is the missus.
I think, do you know what
the mom, no. Your mama raised you. You ain't gonna let your mom
Your
sit.
mumsy can hold that back seat. What do you think this is?
Yeah,
but your missus can hold that seat. Like, that's your mom. Like, she's older. You're both African and you're messing me. You're gonna let your mom sit at the back?
Of course.
Once your girlfriend, that's not even your wife yet.
No, but you said the missus. Like, oh, you think
no,
girlfriend?
I said girlfriend, partner. Well, yeah. So would you let your partner... where is it, guys? One sec. Where am I? Oh yeah. Would you let? Sorry. Who sits in front of the seats? Your partner, girl, obviously, or your mother?
No,
my mom's such a G. She would just go in the back, like just
yeah,
to get the awkwardness.
Really?
Yeah, straight. My mum will probably just go in the back anyway.
I thought you guys, because you're both African, like you
traditional and stuff.
Yeah, you're very traditional. So I thought you'd literally put your mom in the front.
No, it's not even like that.
I would expect you guys, like literally, if I was with you guys, and literally, like I would sit myself at the back because I respect that your mom, you know, she's older than me and like she's sitting at the front. No. The same way back home. Did you ever, like, you know, when you were young, like your dad used to always get like the bigger food than your mom? Like your mom would literally make a plate for everyone. Your dad always gets the big one.
Yeah. But it's not even like that, because you know what? More time it's like my mom sat in the back. It's like she's being chauffeured anyway. Do you know what I'm saying?
But it's just your girlfriend.
Yeah, but and the thing is, like, I don't really. Nah, like my girlfriend will sit next to me in the passenger. Yeah, like
I think
my
so your mom's gonna sit at the back.
I think my mum will go to the back by herself. I wouldn't
really.
Have to sit
Okay, your mom knows that vibe.
It's an awkward situation. So I think they're just trying to avoid it. So she'll just they'll all be trying to get into.
Don't get it twisted. It won't be an issue if my mum was sat in the front.
There is some mums that will have an issue. You know, the mums that are literally very traditional. They'll be like, "What are you doing?"
If my mum had an issue with it, I'll tell her to settle.
Wow,
Jeez.
Really? Yeah, man, like
mum.
No, do you know what?
But why? But that's your mom's culture.
Do you know what? Do you know why? Because like, it's not that deep.
Exactly. So why is your girlfriend not going at the back?
No, that's my point. Like, it's not that deep in the sense of whoever sits at the back. It's not that.
But it's deep for mums, especially because, you know, especially the ones that are very traditional and they love their boy. Like literally, it's like they'll feel some type of way.
Like.
You know the mums though.
I think it depends on the car as well, to be honest.
If it's a little
hatchback where you have to do this.
I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
If you got to pull the seat forward, my missus can get in the back. I don't want to put my mum through that stress.
Really?
But if it's a case of just open up the back door, just go sit down in it. Like, we'll go into the same place. It's all good, man. It's fine.
Wow.
Do you know what? Just to make it better for you, when we get to where we're going, I'll get out of the car and open the door for you so you can step out.
Fair enough. I mean, your mums are very easy. I feel like if I was a guy, like my mum would not have that. Like I know a lot of guys that would literally their mums would not have that. Like literally.
And you know what though? I feel like we have to sort of listen.
Break the barrier.
Yeah, like honor your mums, innit? Love your mums, respect your mums, innit? But like also balance it, innit? Like don't balance it with like life is life, innit? What's the backseat? What's riding in the backseat of a car journey gonna do to you? Like, are you gonna weigh up our whole relationship on the fact that you sat in the back?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes, you know, culture kind of, it's not that deep. I feel like culture, especially African culture, certain things, it's not that deep.
Yeah. It's not
like
really,
let it go. Really. Especially like, for example, you know, I'm in England. Like my mom, I remember I was literally at my auntie's wedding or something like that, and my mom was literally shouting at me because I didn't bend down to say hi. Like, let it go. Yeah. My knees. You want me to break my knees for? Do you know? Alright, this.
What is that what you do in South Africa?
Yeah, you know, like in Zimbabwe. So like literally, in Zimbabwe, literally, like if I go back home, like, and like especially the village, because the village, they're very traditional. Like I have to wear like a little, you know, me, I like to show skin. You know the vibes already. Hey. So like when I go back home, obviously my mom wants me, especially I'm in the village, they want me to cover up because obviously it's just full of like
flesh.
Yeah, she wants me.
The whole village.
Basically, because the whole village would be talking about me and shit. So it's just like, okay, cool, cover up. Jeez. So I'd literally have to wear like that, you know, them long little, you know, them that, yeah. And then I literally have to bend down to literally I have to go to every single one of them, just say hi. The
uncles.
Bro, uncles, aunties, and literally, and at the same time, let's say they're eating, I have to wash their hands. I don't understand that, guys. I'm sorry. Why am I washing?
Wash their hands for them.
Yeah, like literally, like let's say that we're all having food or something. It's someone's wedding or whatever, or I just came to Zimbabwe, whatever it is, like we're having a celebration, everyone's in the room, I have to go all the way and just wash everyone's hands.
That's crazy.
That's mad. That's long.
That's
CBA.
So my brothers would be like this.
Do you know what I mean? No, it's like, listen,
I won't be on that.
Nah, literally, but you have to, otherwise it's very disrespectful. Yeah, so I feel like some culture, like it's not that deep, y'all. Let me be.
They're gonna have to hold the disrespect, to be honest.
No, literally, guys. I have a good question for you both, since we're talking about like families and stuff. So is it a done deal if your family or one of your boy mates. So let's say one of your boy mates that you're close to, or a family, like obviously your mom and dad don't like your partner. I'm just gonna ask that question one more time. Sorry. Is it a done deal if your family or your boys don't like your partner? I'll start with you, Prido.
It's not a done deal, but I know it's a big issue because I've had something like that in my life, innit? Where there was a bit of
open up a little
issue. Yeah, it's just like cultural differences, innit? But it's not a done deal. But at the end of the day, like if I'm like spending more time with my partner compared to the other people, then
So what if your mom doesn't like her?
Well, it would have to be a genuine reason, like then see if we can fix it. Like,
your mom doesn't like it because your mom feels like she's lazy. She's just literally just like, she's just lazy. She's not good for you. She's not doing what she should do at home.
If I see justification in what she's saying, if I'm like, right, okay, yeah, that is true, then yeah, I'll listen to that advice, innit? Because at the end of the day, if everyone's saying that to me, then there must be some truth in it. So I would respect that, but I wouldn't finish it just because of that. I would try and, do you know what I'm saying?
Let's say your boys
if I can improve it.
Okay, so let's say your boys were like literally like, don't go there, she's a hoe, but you really like her, you got to know her, she's so nice to you, like you're catching feelings, but your friends are like, yo,
she's a hoe.
Yeah,
I'll test her first and I'll be like,
so you would go there even if your friends are telling you she's a hoe. So let's say you already have feelings.
But the thing is, I've had situations like that where boys are saying to me, yo bro, everyone beat, don't even go.
Yeah.
And then obviously when I've been there, it's just like they were just saying that because they wanted that, so they thought, if this. So
is that what guys be doing? Is that you?
Guys are clever, bro.
Guys are original, cock blocking our blessings. Yes. I'm out here trying to find my husband. You're out here telling your friends.
This is a while back. The girls are different right now, so you know.
Okay, what about you?
It won't. It's not a deal breaker, but like,
if your boys or your mom.
Do you know what? If my boys don't like her, that's not really an issue.
Like it's not a big deal. Yeah, it is what it is. Not everyone's
like,
gonna
you're not smashing your boys, are you?
What? I'm so sick of this guy. But like, you know, like if it's the family now, you know, you have to give that a bit more thought in it, because especially if you intend to like marry or whatever,
her,
or have babies or whatever. So it's like, and it's more of a case of like Prido said, like if there's actual justification for what she's saying, then I have to be like, all right, cool. Like let me assess the situation.
Okay.
But if it's a case of you just don't like her because you just feel like you just feel like she's taking your son away from you, and you're just feeling jealous or whatever, then stop that.
Yes, it's not that deep. It's not that
But
deep.
what I will say though, if the cultural differences are so far apart, where that we don't even know where to find a middle ground, then
it's long.
I might just be like, you know what, this ain't it.
Can I ask you both a question? Remember, like back in the days, how old are you guys now? Or you don't want to obviously reveal your ages? They're 65. These are two.
Wow. What was saying?
I'm literally, with granddads and shit.
Romantic.
Yeah.
You've not even answered that question yourself. Like,
which one?
Just the one with the deal breaker. Like if people didn't like.
If my mom, I feel like, do you know what? My mom's never really been bothered about. Like she thinks I'm gay anyway. She thinks I actually don't like men. Only she knew when I get her. I'm joking. I'm your mama. I got you. I'm gonna make you proud and shit. Now, I think my parents don't really mind, but they have in the past told me like, Selma, I feel like this is not your type, or like you're too pretty for this, which I don't like that, because I find it rude. Like, let's say I like someone, then my mom is telling me he's not too ugly, because I don't believe in ugliness. Like guys, my mom told me that. Yeah. My mom was like, listen, like I don't even want to say the last one guy that I was speaking to basically, and I told my mom about him, and literally she was just like, I don't think he's good for you. I don't think he's good looking. I think you deserve so much better. I find that rude, because I really like the guy and it made me feel like shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking, why would my mom say that about someone that I really like? So I do find that offensive. I think it's not fair that just I get it, your mom wants like obviously the best for you and stuff, but I feel like it's just not fair for her to make a decision. I don't think I am, also I don't think I am, I feel like, let's talk about that, because I feel like the more you get older, I don't think looks matter, because I feel like you're like,
no, continue.
Yeah, baby.
She has to be beautiful.
Continue.
I don't think looks matter anymore, because I feel like it's more of like, what can that person bring in my life, and like,
Jeez.
do you know, can we just get an amen? What can you bring in my life that I can't provide? Because honey, I'm a black, independent, strong woman. Yeah, like what can you bring in my table that I don't have? And
happiness.
I might need a bit of that.
What are you talking about?
I'm depressed. I'm joking now.
Happiness, bro.
Yeah, I feel like life. To change my. Yeah, I like that one. I'm like.
Or you're about trips.
No, I feel like it's just more of like, what can that person bring, like mentally, physically, emotionally? Because I feel like I want to grow with someone, because I'm getting older. It's more of like growth. So I want to get to know that person. Guys, don't fall in love yet. It's okay. It's too late. He's like, baby, I think you're the one.
Mysterious.
Oh, guys, I have two guys here. Let's see. I don't know. Jeez. Let me know which one I should go for after this. Yeah. Who's like the best one? Let me know which one I should go for. Who has,
The ideal situation would be to pick the single one. That would make the most sense.
Experience, you get me?
Oh wow!
Do you want to make mistakes? Yeah.
Whoa!
It's all about.
It's all about,
I know who I'm sending this episode.
I'm dead. Literally, hey, have you seen what your man's saying? No, but looks are not. I don't believe in looks anymore. I just feel like if someone makes me happy, they make me happy. As long as you're there, because you can get someone that's good looking, that has it all, and he's just cocky, and he's just there for the face. But really and truly, when I'm down, he's not there. He's not building me some type of way. He's not helping me some type of way. So why are you there? I need someone that I think in a way I have to find him attractive though. I can't just, what I'm saying? Okay, no.
Now we're talking.
No, okay. Once when you get to know someone, sometimes you won't. Let's say I get to know someone, I might not find you attractive today, but the more I get to know you, I'm like, oh, that's kind of sexy. Okay. Fair. Do you know what I'm saying? Fair. I think that's me now, anyways.
I think I agree.
What about you guys with girls? Do you go for looks? I think you guys be looking at bodies and be like, yeah.
I think when you're younger, you definitely go for looks. You want to get the baddest.
The baddest B.
Obviously, over time, you do realize that it's not about that, and it's about getting on with somebody, being with somebody where you can just vibe, and there's no stress, there's no like wahala. There's a lot of the people that are, I'm not saying, like people that are good looking sometimes can be a bit dead on the inside. Like,
really? No, literally, the personality is dead.
So it's I think it's more of, if you can get on, it's more of like that gel in it.
I think it's just communication and just like that bond. As long, guys, you can stop saying my name, but go on.
Wow.
Just.
To be honest,
go on, David. What's your opinion of this?
David likes big back.
He likes big body. You like big body, small waist.
You see how I'm not said a word?
Booty.
Booty. She got to be in the Bundesliga. No, joking. Listen, it's not even like that. For me, it's just more. There has to be. If I want to get to know you, if I'm looking at you and I'm like, raw, let me see. Then that means I see something that I like. Like, because at the end of the day, I ain't said 2 words to you. So
is it double D? What's it called?
What, the chest?
Because
you know what, the chest don't. Like, if I
that's a good question.
If I can just get a little, you know what I mean? If you can fill up my hand, like, if I can get a handful, the chest is big enough, like, you know what I mean?
Do you believe, talking about the whole chest and body stuff, do you feel like I feel like you guys make girls insecure, I'm not gonna lie.
Girls make girls insecure. I know,
It's not men. Okay, explain your point.
For me, go
on. Okay, so for me, it's like, you might say like, rappers and music videos get these girls a big back shaking the video, but
sometimes a bit of flobby.
From way back before even the current culture is the way that it is, girls be looking in these modeling magazines and all these like airbrush photos of
girls
women.
Are watching other girls.
You know what I'm saying? Girls are looking at other girls.
But no, I don't think it's girls, I think it's you guys, because you guys rap about it. You guys tell us like you want a small waist, you want a big body, like, and you make me feel insecure because sometimes there's nothing to look back at. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, no. I feel like guys do it because how many times are you always talking about every single artist? They want a girl that has a big bum. Like, is it my fault that I was born like this? Like, is it my fault that I've got a pancake?
What pancake?
Oh, baby, like, hello.
I ain't seen no pancake, but
but most girls. Okay,
you know, it's like this. When girls are growing up, little girls are growing up, and they want to be models. They're not going to look at guys. They're going to look at other women. So when they've seen these absolutely anorexic women in these walking down the like catwalk and this, that, and the other,
you want to be skinny,
and then they want to be skinny, and then now that it's become a whole thing of BBL. Now they want.
But I feel like guys play a big part though, because I feel like you guys do rap about, you know, wanting a girl with a big bum, small waist, but then your wife is looking like, you know, cross bun. But okay.
Oh wow.
Do you watch films?
Yeah, films.
Yeah, so when you watch the film, you're like, oh, that film was good, innit? Then you go about your day.
Yeah,
I feel like music is the same, bro. It's just entertainment. Don't take that. It's like,
but you guys rap about it a lot.
It's the subconscious thing, though. It works on the subconscious, though. But still, even with that being said, it's still a case of, I think women put pressure on women to look a certain way. Don't get it twisted. Like, guys will be saying they want this, they want that, they want that. But if you look at their misses don't look nothing like that.
Yeah, that doesn't make. That's what annoys me.
So it's like. It's mainly the women that sort of put this pressure on themselves to look a certain way, maybe because they want attention from men. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because maybe some women have seen the kind of women that get attention, and they're like, yeah, I want that kind of attention. I want to look like her. But it's never really on us. Do you know what I'm saying? If a man don't like you for how you look, crack on, because same way if a girl's it's not real life.
This guy is like,
it's because real life, because that's what we have to do as men. We don't get to go and do all these operational surgeries and get the six-pack.
You guys have that hairline and it will stay hairline.
But like, we can't go and get growth hormones and then become 6'7" overnight, and that we have to work with what we've got. Like when we get told, we're not your type, that's not the type of guy that you go for, we take it on the chin and we crack on. But then girls want to go do surgery, like life-threatening surgery, because a guy said,
I think that's scary.
You got to take the rejection same way we do it. You know what I'm saying?
I think girls.
But girls are very. I think girls are very insecure in a sense. Like for example, let's say I was dating you, and literally, all you talk about is big bombs, or like you be liking like a certain girl. Let's say I'm brown skin, and I'm literally like medium, and like let's say you liked a girl that had a small waist, big bum, something I don't have, and always liking on Instagram. You're gonna make me feel insecure because I'm gonna think that's what you want.
That's fair.
And it's like, it's not fair because I don't have that, so I'm gonna go get it. But at the same time, girls, please don't get it because your man would cheat regardless. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine and that's fair. And you know what? Maybe you shouldn't be with that guy because he's not really being sensitive to what he might be doing to you.
What he's like, innit? Like just.
Oh, go off it, mate. Go off it.
No.
Fuck off.
I do feel like the guy maybe shouldn't necessarily constantly like those pictures. If he wants that, why didn't he go look for it?
Do you know what I mean? You know like it's not fair because it's like you're chatting out Cardi B's this or whoever you look up to.
Sorry. So you're saying if you're liking pictures on Instagram, that's what you want? That's
no. Okay.
Liking
not necessarily. Like if you're talking about it and be like, things I'll do to her. You know the way you guys literally be talking. I mean the same things we do. You know, with
you shouldn't
guys.
Be saying that if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I feel like guys sometimes, you know, you guys gas on like a bum is a big issue. What is the thing with this bum? Like, what is it that you like about the booty, the bumba, the bunda? What is that about the bunda?
It's the nutritions.
Okay.
The nutritional value.
Y'all make me sick.
Because actually it's the nutrition. It's nothing else.
You know, it's you know, it's very pleasing on the eye. It does a lot for the figure. You know what I mean? It's something to hold on to. It's something to rest your head on.
Wow, he's got a lot. So do you guys go for bodies? Like, when you see a girl, do you see what type of body? So if she's like slim, thick, you're like, yeah, or like she's a bit big and got a bit of flabs, you're like, no, or like, do you have like a body type? Like when you see a girl, like let me know. Like,
I don't have.
What
honestly,
do you guys
for
see?
me, like I don't have a body type. If I like somebody, everything's nice. I thought you were actually joking there. I'm thinking this guy.
As soon as you started speaking, I'm like,
God, you guys are killing me.
Nah. Honestly, I don't.
You're international.
No. Honestly, if I like somebody, I just like it.
You don't discriminate
about them.
I love
honestly,
that.
It's like once the conversations, like once we just, because I'm like not a weird guy, but I like reading into weird stuff, weird documentaries, and if I find somebody who's on the same wavelength as me,
Why not?
We just gel and it's just, bro, everything's just nice. I'm not like,
so you're not looking into body,
bum and
or she's got small boobs or big boobs or like a bit of flabs.
That becomes nice to me. It's like the way the brain works. If you like somebody,
true, it doesn't matter.
You won't think of it like that.
I hear you.
It just works. It's weird. It just works.
I definitely have I got a body type.
Okay, tell us. I got a body. You can tell, you know. I feel like you're like a typical. It's like a typical look.
Wow, listen, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. It's more.
Ladies, he'll leave you.
No,
we got to the gym, you know, like squats.
Listen, all I want is I need to
big back.
I just need to see that you look after yourself.
Okay, so if she's looking after stuff, what if you're not hitting gym? Is that fair? So you're telling me I should be hitting gym and you're out here literally eating Cheerios every day, beer belly every day?
I most definitely look after myself. Like I work out. I'm not saying that my missus has to work out the way I do. I'm saying take care of yourself. Like.
You do have a body type.
But
but the thing is, we might connect on a level.
Yeah.
But if you're morbidly obese, like you look like ice cream that's melting, like your flabs are just tucking on top of your flabs, like that's not for me.
Hey.
Okay, no, but then
that's not for me.
Anybody that feels offended, those are David Rey's.
Listen, if you're offended, go and work on yourself. You can be better. You can be better. You can.
Do you know that's his opinion? Like you can't. I might not agree because I feel like everyone's beautiful in their own way, but that's his opinion. Like not everyone should like. It's not by force reason.
No, but you have to understand.
Listen, certain opinions, honestly, like there's people out there going through stuff, you know, and then you can't just be dishing out.
You're not gonna get to me. Yeah.
David's I don't care. I understand.
Go and work on yourself.
I'm here.
Double down, man.
I'm gonna go gym tonight.
Do you know what it is? For me, it's like I'm not saying you have to.
Straight up though.
You don't have to be like like a Coke bottle. No, it's look after yourself. Like you can't tell me that you're morbidly obese and you're telling me you can't improve yourself.
But what if they're happy? There's girls that are obese and they literally embrace it and they're happy and they feel beautiful.
It's about being healthy. Some people have natural body size and shapes.
Yeah, I think a lot of Southern Africans as well.
And that's fine, isn't it? But a lot of it is health conditions.
Have you seen H's new cover?
Yeah.
What would you call that?
That's fine. Those girls in that cover, they look healthy. Like they actually look healthy. Like
so
I've got a good
that's
question.
Not obese. That's not morbidly
what
obese.
What if you was with your wife, and like obviously, you know, girls, the thing is with us girls, our body's gonna change. It's never gonna stay the same because obviously we experience pregnancy, etc. So she's pregnant now and she's literally like she's gained a lot of weight.
Yeah.
It's
bro, I was going 3 months ago. 3 months ago.
You're gone. Like, are you gonna do that to your wife?
No,
like,
of course
you know
not.
What I mean?
You see, this is where it comes in. This is where it kicks in now because, all right, supposing I meet my wife or whatever, and she looks a certain way. Time goes on, she popped out a few kids, and that body shape's changed.
Yeah.
Maybe I can now see that when she looking at herself in the mirror, it's my responsibility to get her to a place where she feels good about herself again.
But most guys, I feel like, that's a good mentality to have. Most guys make her feel like shit because they're gonna be cheating with girls. Because I feel like the pregnancy is very like. I feel like that moment being pregnant, I think it's scary because it's like your man can either like you, because I feel like sometimes it's too much for a man because you guys can't handle a woman sometimes because pregnancy, they're gonna be moody as F. They're just gonna be just on your case and it's easy for you to, you know, find fucking Jessica and go for her. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, what if you're making that insecurity and making her insecure, and literally just going for other people, like cheating and stuff? Yeah,
and obviously the guy's at fault, innit? Like,
okay, cool.
It's one of them, innit? If the woman is carrying your baby, like you're gonna have to. That's gonna come along with a bag of stress.
Okay,
like, It's all part of the process. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and you have to put up with it because she's going through a lot to bring your seed into the world. Yeah. So you know what I mean? It's tit for tat. Like what her body's going through, she's just gonna put you through a bit of madness. You know what I mean? She's gonna give you a bit of a headache.
I hear that.
Like handle that. Do you know what I'm saying? Handle that. Don't. No, real life. Same way I'm telling you that you just gotta handle it. It is what it is. It's easy for me to say because I've never been in that predicament. But on paper, that's how it's supposed to go. I believe. Anyway.
Facts. No, I feel like talking about just literally relationships, etc. You know when obviously you guys are two handsome black guys, but back in the days I didn't like you black guys. Do you know why?
Oh.
Why did you guys always see us as sisters? Why did you always used to go for Jessica? Why did you always have to go for the white girls? I know for a fact you guys, when you were young, don't even lie to me.
Yeah, for me,
you both went for Jessica.
Prido came straight out the blocks.
He's like, listen, I say this with my chest. Why is it you used to see black girls as sisters?
Sisters, they still are sisters. They still are sisters.
You mean as in why?
No, you guys used to see us as sisters, but you'd always date. You'd never really date black girls then.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Through personal experiences, it was a fact of. This is a while back now. It's not the same now.
Obviously,
everyone's grown and
they realize.
I felt like black girls, obviously coming from strong black backgrounds, were told. Basically, the bar was very high for them, so the expectations. Not saying that other races didn't have high expectations, but a black girl would back in the day expect so much of you, because obviously they're told, mate, you've been given a chance to come on this earth. You have to be better than the situation you're coming from. So do you know what I mean? Their goals were like there. So like, if you meet a girl when you just maybe in college or
you're
like
too young,
do you know what I mean? So it's
I understand it now.
That would come across as attitude, as a mate. Do you know what I mean? So, but the other races obviously went.
So basically, you're trying to say the other race was easy. You wanted the easy way. You didn't want to work hard for Adiola. You didn't want to work hard for Adiola. Now you want. You didn't work. Adiola is a very regional.
They matched the time frame. They weren't in the headspace where they were thinking, you gotta have this, you gotta be ambitious. It wasn't like that. It was more just chill, didn't it?
I hear that.
Now it's different because now
it's always like that with guys. I feel like you guys literally, even like most of my boy mates say this as well. Like back in the days, they used to not really go for black girls, like the same issues you had. But I feel like they always know like their wife or whatever it is gonna be black. Like when they get older, they realize my wife is gonna be black.
That's a lot of black men say
that. But that's not fair. So it's like you basically.
What I'll say is that.
Oh yeah.
The only thing is, you see, with this whole go for white girls, go for black. There's still men now in and around my age.
Yeah.
I was recently at a barbecue and like.
No shades, but he was in a barbecue.
I was at a barbecue and. Like one of my boys' dads, like he's a completely different generation. Like he was of the belief that, you know, black women are too much stress. Like this is a completely different generation as well. So I was surprised to hear that. You get me? He was like, white women is a lot more rare. But for my personal experience is like, at the time when I was younger, dealing with my fair share of white girls, like I did my thing, but like I'm just brush over that. But I did my thing, and it's like when I was and that's not because I don't like black girls. Like,
okay.
I've you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like at the time when it was happening for me, it was in around that college period. Like it was a serious.
You guys liked easy things. Basically, guys liked easy things back in the days.
Because when I would approach black girls for the
they were rude as well.
No, it's not even that. For the longest time, even all now, even till this day,
till this day,
black girls specifically, they be going for older guys.
Oh, okay, you're getting deep. Whoa, no. Say whoa.
It's not even like I'm not saying it in a bad way, like or whatever. But that's just the fact of the matter.
But why do you think girls go for older guys?
It's natural. It's natural. Because when you go for the older guys, you expect security because that guy is he's in a more established part of his life where things.
Maybe I need to start going for older guys.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't.
Sugar daddies, you get me?
No, go for my Asian guys. Don't go for your age. No age, like 25, 26.
Asian guys.
What's wrong with Asians?
I don't go for Asian guys.
No, I feel like people my age or people younger.
You're cougar.
I feel like you guys are just still living your horish life, so let you do you. So I don't know, it's a sticky one,
No, because a lot of black girls that I've tried to do a thing with, they go for older guys, and that's been from high school all the way up until now. Like,
small boy.
But then exactly facts. But then a lot of white women. Like
just
they'll take me as I am. Do you know what I'm saying?
Of course they will.
And depending on and listen,
they'll take me as I am.
And the thing is,
of course they will.
And them times there, my younger years, the ambition was just to get my things wet. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So like they, you know what I mean? Like so we both and a lot of them, I don't know if back in the day, a lot of them they might not want to admit it, but they might have had the fetish thing going on.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I think a lot of
so they were happy to jump on top of man and rare tear.
But I feel like it's right. I feel
Why don't you like white guys?
I never said that though. I mean, I don't discriminate. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, however, as I'm an African woman and shit, like, now I'm playing that. I don't, do you know, when I was younger.
You don't like white guys, do you?
I don't mind them, you know. I've just never had, no, do you know what the thing is? If I ever had someone like a little Johnny, but he was black inside, then I'd go for it.
If you've got black inside, Johnny.
Johnny, yeah, I feel like you have to, because like ways of banter. I need to like. I feel like the whole point of me being with someone or whatever it is. Sorry, what am I trying? The whole point of me getting to know someone is so that we're very compatible. So a white person has to kind of somehow be compatible with a black African girl. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like my jokes are going to be different to yours. You're going to be chatting about fucking Harry Potter and like
wow.
Baby, I'm going to be talking about Juju. Like Juju and Harry Potter. Oh, it actually does, because you know.
Yeah. They're kind of on the same. Yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Once you go white, your credit is right.
Oh, but
get your mortgage right. You get me?
Oh my god.
Do you know what?
Stop
I might
messing
start
about
doing
with
that.
man like.
Do you know what? I might start doing that. You know, I think what you said, girls go with all the guys. I didn't really think that's a big thing, but I keep hearing that a lot. Like a lot of girls nowadays, even like my mom and dad would like, listen, I think if you want a relationship, you need to go with someone that's older than you.
Yeah, and
because
it makes
guys
sense.
are not serious now.
I'm not mad at that one bit. I'm not mad at it one bit, but
priorities.
But you can't. Exactly.
I hear that.
You can't. But then black women can't then attack a black man. Yeah, if they see him with a white girl, listen, and it might not even be a case of he's settled with her. He's just doing his thing. But listen, like you're as a black woman, you're looking to settle down. You want something proper, rare. Like, and if he's not looking for that, but he's attracted to you, like he's gonna approach you, but you're gonna tell him that you're not interested, and then he's gonna meet a woman who is on what he's on. It just so happens that woman is a black
bro.
So it's like why are you holding that against him?
For me, I believe
it's okay.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay.
Listen, I'm all up in the chocolate factory. Trust me.
I'm dead.
Damn near got diabetes. Like I'm
so
diabetes.
I love that.
I'm very, very good. Trust me.
Nah, for me, I believe the planet is heading towards a multicultural society. Everyone's blending in. We all mixing. So this whole thing of thinking I'm black, I'm just gonna be with, like, that's, you can do that, fair enough. But a few years from now, bro, we're all getting into a mixed culture. People are migrating from one place to the other. And culture, like for example, like let's say, because I was born in Africa, innit? Like the values that my mum had when we lived in Africa to what she has now are very different. So 20 years from now, that will change as well. So the whole aspect of like, I gotta be with a black guy because we'll blend more, or we'll banter more, like it's changing. Like you'd meet a white guy that's born in this era that listens to the same music as you said, and it's not that it's got black in him, it's changing.
I hear that, and that's true. However, I feel like there are certain girls, especially because of the social media, let's get right to that social media, a lot of white girls, not all of them, a lot of white girls will go for a black guy because they see that whole Kylie and Travis Scott, do you know what I mean, or like Kanye, because I feel like a lot of people are sheeps nowadays.
It's the yam.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like a lot of people are sheeps nowadays. So literally, if they see Kim K, like literally, I don't know, wearing something ugly but it looks good on her, they're gonna start wearing it.
So fashion.
I think it is. I feel like everything's a trend nowadays. If you look good with a white girl, then literally everyone's gonna start getting with a white girl. If Kim K looks good with Kanye,
have you been with a white guy before?
I haven't been with them, but I've kissed a guy. I've kissed a white guy, but I haven't been with them.
You're right.
Did I like it? Do you know what? Let me remember it if I can. Did I like it? It was alright, I thought it was gonna be different. I literally thought, like.
So did you pass the exam?
What do you mean pass the exam? Like,
would you go there again?
Was he your teacher?
He has a read. Well, I'm slow. Anyways, it was just a kiss. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't mind, but I just feel like I've had juiciest lips. I feel like white guys, not all of them have.
Sorry guys, I'm trying. I'm trying back. These two are pro black. You get me?
I'm not. No.
I'm sorry,
feel like
guys.
it's so much easier to kiss like a black guy because I feel like what's this? I thought black and white.
No, Panther,
but I feel like the white guy had nice lips and stuff. You know, he was a good kisser itself. But you know, sometimes.
What was the context? Were you intoxicated? Was it sober?
It was sober. You know, like this was years ago. It was sober. You know, my young age. You know, the reckless me. I'm joking. Nah, literally, it was just
sober and reckless.
Do you know what? No.
Imagine when she's drunk.
Whoa, hey, cut this one out, yeah.
Tune in next time.
No, when I was younger, I literally used to live in Brighton, so there was literally I was the only black girl, and I used to actually like white guys. That's the funny thing. I never used to see any black guys. I used to like white guys with freckles, and then you remember back in the days, white guys used to gel their hair, like you know them
spikes and
that used to turn me on.
Wow.
Yes, that was like
in the mirror, like,
do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, I love this.
So back in the days, I used to go for that until I came to Liverpool and Manchester, and I was like, well, hello, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
you're
like, look, you still got my number.
No, you guys are jokes, but no, I do like my black man, but I don't discriminate. Like literally, at this age, you know, as long as you make me happy, then that's what a man is, baby. Quick question: bum or boobs?
No, it's a bunda thing still.
With him, is everything's bunda.
No, it's not everything's bunda. You know what? I prefer both.
Who's gigs? Come
do you know
on, gigs likes breast.
I'm a breast man, but I rate asses.
Yeah, bars.
No, but
I think with anyone can sort of work on the ass and get back boobs. You can't work on that. Yeah. So it's a bit of a mad thing.
So it's always that's true. Okay, that makes sense. So always bum. So bum over.
Yeah, like,
okay.
I don't. Obviously, I don't want a completely flat like chest. Like
wow.
just the
I love the way guys literally like I want this one, this one, that. Okay.
Listen,
is this your life?
Listen, I like don't get it twisted. It's not a deal breaker. It's not like you've got to have it, but preference, innit? Like
okay.
If I could choose, if I could like,
if you had a choice,
if I had a choice and I could get the ideal,
you just pass it anyway. Like, all right.
No, it'd be like just a little something, just a little. You know what I mean? Something
just a
visible.
little, just a grab.
Just a little. You know what I mean?
Be like fed. Okay, last question I got for you guys. Would you guys date a girl that has a kid?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh?
100%.
Okay, 100%.
Yeah,
Explain.
100%.
Like, so you date a girl, so you get to know a girl, and you find out she has 2 kids or a kid.
That's in this day and age, that's normal.
That's minor. So you want to accept that responsibility. Like you want to, you know what? If I really like you, I'm gonna take care of your kid. I'm gonna buy him some shoes. You know, I'm gonna buy some groceries and shit.
Because I know, bro, like I've been raised by a stepdad at one point in my life, so like I have respect for men that are like that. Like, it's a hard thing. So if everyone are just like, nah, you gotta, bro, like, do you know what I mean? Like I've been through a situation like that. So maybe my experience is different. That's why I'm like that, because I've been through where some random guys come in and taking up that role. So it's, bro, like,
what
I
about
have so
you?
much respect.
Well.
And then we have the demon. Go on.
Wow.
The demon has so many expectations.
The demon's too much.
I'm
I'm
actually quite a reasonable guy. That's what people don't
okay,
realize.
no, but you know what? At least you can back up. You know, you back it up. So
yeah, backing up shit.
For me, it's like this, isn't it? Like, it's not a complete no. It's not a complete no, but I would. Like,
prefer.
I would have to give it some thought. It's not something I could just jump into, be like, oh yeah, it's calm. Because first and foremost, these are the conditions where I can definitely like consider getting with a woman that's got a child.
Okay, let's go.
First of all, I need there to be only one child.
Why one though?
Because
she's got twins.
She's got twins,
yeah. But
triplets.
And you see, the thing is, like, one child is a lot.
Yeah,
how much
that's
more
true.
2? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One child is a lot, so it's like 2. Considering I'm coming with pretty much no strings attached in the sense of I don't have any kids, I don't have any this and that and that. Like, I'm coming into your situation and you're going to drain me of all my resources.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to look after you and your children. If I'm a man if I'm worth my weight in gold, I'm gonna look after you and the children.
I hear that,
and that's a lot to be asking.
I get both. Do you know I get both?
You're going to drain me of more my resources.
Yeah, that's facts though.
You're gonna rob my bag. That's facts.
Because what women ugly kids. No, do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? What women with children need to realize? Yeah, you have to realize this. If you're gonna get with a single guy, if you're going to get with a single guy, and you got children, you have to appreciate that. This guy is giving up the opportunity to, because think about it. If I meet a woman that has no children, and we start a family together, at some point in her life up until the children arrive, I'm the most important person to her. Like, and then it becomes the children. But when you get with someone that has children already, you're never going to be a priority to this woman.
I hear that.
So first of all, you're giving that up straight away. So you don't even get to experience what it's like to have a woman think only about you.
Are you speaking from experience? Or?
No. It's more. It's more like when I've sat down and thought about it. Because like I've said, like
so it's not from experience then.
No, I've had baby mums. I've had baby mums like.
I feel like baby mums are your type. I feel
not
like
really.
Girls,
it's not really.
I feel like girls.
You not throw me under the bus and I'm mad.
It's not really. You told me that.
But baby mums need love as well. So it's like, right, who am I to not give them love? But what?
Of course.
But it's like, listen. So first,
he's hurting on the heavy set ladies. He's hating.
Guys, come for him.
I'm not hating on
David Rey.
These are just observations that I've got in it, and it's like, all right. So first of all, you give up that, yeah. Second of all, it's like you got the child now, and it's a case of that child has to be 5 years or younger. Yeah.
Oh wow, why?
Right. Well, I'm gonna get to that.
I love this.
And then on top of that as well, that child's dad is completely out of the picture. Like,
why?
This is why. I'm gonna break it all down to you now.
He's going to break it down.
First of all, I've already given up the fact that I'm never gonna be a priority to you. Fine, no, I've accepted that. Second of all, that child needs to be 5 years or younger because I need that child to still be impressionable. So like, if I'm gonna raise that child can actually grow up to be my child. And third of all, the dad can't be in the picture because I'm not having no child living up in my house telling me, and I'm trying to correct him, and he's trying to tell me I'm not his dad. I can't tell him what to do. Listen, I can't live like that.
But that's another subject because I know you're gonna go on. That's
techie. Like, that's very difficult. Like, I'm a man in my own household. I look after everyone.
What she gets along with the daddy, the baby daddy.
You see, that's fine. And listen, I encourage all men to be involved in their children's lives. Like, I'm not against that. But some men don't do it, innit?
Yeah, I hear that.
So if you're not going to be in a child's life, then fuck off completely. Excuse my language. Like, completely.
Excuse my French.
Completely remove yourself from the... Just remove yourself, innit? Don't do this half-hearted shit. You know what I mean?
I hear that.
So if you're not involved, fine. Then I can completely assume that role. That I can fill that void in this child's life. But if that child has their dad in the picture, I don't want to interfere with that. I don't want to create confusion in that child's life. Like, because listen, when you're under my roof, you're gonna listen to what I say. And if what I'm saying,
Nigerians for you.
And the thing is, if what I'm saying contradicts what your dad tells you when you go see him on the weekends, then it's like that child's head is, you know what I mean, it's gonna be in a mad predicament. Yeah. And it's like, I don't really want to contribute to that. So there's a lot of things.
It's a lot. But at the same time, big up to the stepdads out there. 100%. Like, let's clap for them. Honestly, y'all doing amazing. Y'all got it. Like,
for every man that has got with a woman with a child, like,
that's big.
No, like, trust me.
I respect you guys.
Salute to you. Hats off to you. Like, if you want, you can happily say you're a better man than me.
Period.
Like I don't mind. Like, listen. Like, trust me. I salute you to the grave. Like,
I love that.
But what women have to understand, you can't just come at a man and be like, oh, I've got a kid and he
expect a lot. Like, I hear that. It's a lot.
Taking on a lot, and you have to acknowledge that and recognize it. Like, my guy is going to give up a lot to accept you with the child. He's going to give up a lot. So let that show in how you're dealing with him.
I love that, guys. I know we could talk forever. I love this. We can go on. Listen, like episode, like forever. Sorry.
This was more of a therapy session.
No, honestly, especially for David. Everything's. I hope you feel better today.
Listen, I just had to get my truth out there. You know what I'm saying?
We know how you feel. Now we know. I've got the last thing that I want to say to you guys, and we're gonna play a little game. Okay, so David, what advice would you give to your younger self? Like, now that you're a man. What advice would you give to young David, to innocent, guy, before he got damaged?
Wow. Wow.
You can tell he's been damaged.
Who hasn't? Who hasn't?
Trust me.
But what would I tell younger David? I'll tell him to be patient.
Okay.
I'll be like, be patient. Not every opportunity is a good opportunity. And trust me, like, when you're sure of the plan in your own mind, stick to it and things will work out.
I love that.
It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it.
Oh, let's clap. David, that was beautiful. Your turn. Don't cry, but it's fine. Don't cry, it's okay. Even David's out here cheering. David's go on.
Chucking on his own speech, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he's put it in the perfect words, man. Like same thing in it. Like I'll just say be patient. Like there's a lot of situations where I've been so mad that things didn't go the way they should have been. But now over time when I've looked back, it's like, bro, you should just like that wasn't even a thing.
Yes,
like,
it was less.
It's like
it wasn't
deep. It's just patience and just just enjoying the moment, because I know there's a lot of times where I've not even enjoyed the moment because I'm just thinking it should have been better, it should have been this, and then now I'm looking back like, fuck, that was
the minor compared to now. You should have just enjoyed the moment.
So now, like, honestly, I don't even stress as much on things. I just take my time and just, do you know what I mean? Like, I just enjoy the moment
that.
and not too. Don't take myself too seriously.
I love that. Woo, woo, woo. Guys, I want you, before we play this game, I want you guys to shout yourself out. Tell us what you do, because we have two amazing artists, by the way. I know, like, let me touch them now, so when they get famous, they're like, I'm joking. But tell us what you do and what type of music, where can people find you, all of that vibes. Tell us before you play this game.
Right, so obviously I'm
the
David
demon.
Rey. Wow.
AKA Demon.
Wow, listen, I'm an angel if you get to know me.
The baby mom slayer.
The number one only.
I just want to say
the heavy
for the record,
killer.
for the record, I'm actually sick of these two now. I'm sick of them.
If you're a baby mama and you're looking for love, David's right here.
Listen,
David will give you that, TLC.
Listen, don't get it twisted. Side. Like, baby mums will get the loving.
As long as you've got that bunda.
It's not even about that. It's not even about that. But let's not even get sidetracked.
That's on episode 10, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's not even get sidetracked. It's not even about that. But
okay.
I'm David Rey. Obviously, you probably already know by now. But
I
meant like
know me.
Hey, you already know. Okay, let's.
I meant like over the course of this episode, you should know, like,
you should know me.
That the demons. Okay, okay, go on, David. Okay, let's zip him up. Go on, David.
Bro, don't even say your name.
You lot are
they
killing
should know
me.
you.
David, they should know you, bro. They should know you.
Killing me right now.
Okay, David, go on.
Okay.
GT1.
So you can find me on Instagram.
Woo.
Like, that's one David Rey. So that's the number one.
Not number
David
two.
Rey.
Number one.
The one and only.
The one and only.
The one and only. You lot are liquor. But like, so yeah, one David Rey on Instagram and Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I got music. You can find me on YouTube.
Woo!
So
lit.
It's David Rey. So Rey is spelled Rey.
I'll put that down below.
Because you can't spell, that's why.
It's not even that, because some people be putting Ray.
So baby,
I hear that you spell it how it sounds, but it's Rey. And yeah, like, so obviously I got music out there. Just released a new track called Heartfelt.
Woo, it's lit.
You know what I mean?
Clap for you, man. Well done. It's a banger. Go check it out.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a bit of a deep track. We touch on topics like
like these type of talk. Yeah. So
it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, like, subscribe and follow and all the rest of it.
All of that.
God bless you. God bless you. Yeah.
And that's David, guys. Baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm your humble friend, Prido.
He's probably the demon, guys.
Nah, I'm Prido. I'm a musician as well from Manchester.
Woo, clap. You.
Waves, Mr. Wave time.
Mr. Waves,
waves on top of waves.
Do you know what? I'm a positive person in it, so I just want everyone to have a great time. So even in my music, it has to be something positive that you're gonna vibe to. But yeah, so you can check me out on Instagram as well, Prido with the Z. So just PRIDOZ at the end.
I'll put it down below.
But yeah, I've got a new live lounge with a platform called Schmock. So please check it out as well. But yeah, man, thank you. Thank you. All the vibes, man.
All about the vibes.
Big up all the vibes. All about the vibes.
Guys, thank you so much for coming. We're going to play literally one more game. So have you ever heard of Chubby Bunny, like back in the days? So you guys are going to get your mouth, you're going to stretch your mouth a little bit. Don't kill me.
I can't wait for the camera to go.
What you guys going to do, you have to put it in your mouth, and obviously I have to see, we're all going to do it together because this is going to be your first time. You have to say all about the vibes and Pi Radio. So I think the first one, let's do Pi Radio.
In our mouth.
Yeah, so go on, let's all start. So you start.
Just one?
No, we have to keep going. So do it together. So Pi Radio.
Pi Radio.
Pi Radio.
Wait. Pi Radio. Oh my god, this is so messy.
Pi Radio.
Pie radio.
You even put one in your mouth, bro.
I got two.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so this is your 3. Go on, your time.
What am I saying? That's pie radio.
Pie radio.
Why are you chewing? Why are you chewing them, bro?
I'm not chewing. Pie radio.
But don't chew them, bro.
Pie radio.
Whoa, what was that?
No.
What was that? You want to say that again, please?
Fucking melting.
Oh shit. Pie radio.
Ooh, this is easy for David.
Look, your voice, man. Look how comfortably you're talking, bro. You've definitely done this before. Look at him. So much room.
Pie radio.
Okay.
Whoa.
You're the worst.
Well, you fumbled the bag on that one.
David, you chewing.
I'm chewing, bro.
I just think you following shit.
No, you're trying shit.
Okay, the winner is
This face right here.
Woo! What the mouth do, guys? If you wanna, he's gonna
Ladies. It's not that type of party.
Yes, guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming through. I appreciate you guys. This was so fun. This was jokes, right, guys? Give me a bit of hand touch, body, all of that. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and also follow these handsome guys. Other than that, it's all about the vibes.